Hello, Aries. This is a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. We're going to do a romantic reading. I'm picking up on your energy, Aries, as the top, whoever you're thinking about as the bottom person. However, please note that energies can be vice versa, so please take it out as it resonates. I am going to read it as if you were at the top. So Aries, I feel like you want a new beginning, and I do feel like you're going through either a healing period, or you would really like a healing between you and an individual. Okay, compromise, working things out, moving on to the next stage, getting past whatever this hurt was, whatever it is that caused an ending to this relationship. Because I feel like there may have been some type of an ending. I feel like you want a new start and you want compromise. The person that you are thinking about has the Six of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Sun. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, if I didn't say that already, or a Leo. I feel like this person is trying to move on from drama. They're trying to move on from the tit for tat energy of the Five of Swords. They're trying to move on from the stress. They're kind of looking out they're looking out at the horizon, seeing what is next for them. So they're getting out of drama. They're getting out of strife. They are moving on to a better place. Now, I don't know if they're wanting to move on with you or if they're moving on to see what else is out there. We'll get some more cards to clarify. What is Aries' overall feelings and emotions towards this person? How does Aries feel about this individual? Yeah, so you're kind of stressed out. Why the Nine of Wands? You are kind of stressed out because there's a lack of, not the Nine of Wands, but we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. So I think that you're feeling hurt and left out by a particular individual. Maybe you feel that they're not giving you the time of day. They're not giving you attention. They're not putting they're not putting any effort. Instead, I feel like this person is actually looking towards the horizon, seeing what's next for them, going towards their happiness, trying to find clarity in their life. I feel like they're coming out of drama, and maybe not all of the drama was with you. I feel like they're moving on to like a whole new stage in their life, and they're kind of looking out to see what else is there. And it's making you feel kind of left out. It's making you feel lonely. It's making you feel ignored. How does this person feel emotionally about Aries? Clarify the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, strong Scorpio here with the Six of Cups being in reverse. I feel like their feelings towards you, they kind of, what they have, with the Six of Swords coming up and the Six of Cups coming up in the reverse, they have negative memories of whatever took place between the two of you. I don't feel like they look back on this and think good thoughts. And that's why mentally, they're trying to move on to something that makes them happy, to something that will provide them with happiness and good thoughts with the Sun here. Because the Six of Cups talks about thinking and reminiscing about an individual, but reverse, it often means that the memories you have are often negative. Negative emotions, negative memories are being brought up. This person may want to I feel like this person is trying to maybe come out of their head when it comes to being trapped in negativity and being trapped in what the negative things that happen between the two of you. I feel like in general they can see some type of a connection, like a commitment, and part of them wants to try again, but at the same time, they get wrapped up and stuck in negativity and whatever happened bad between the two of you, the negative memories. As far as what are this person's action towards Aries, please? What is this individual's action towards Aries? Yeah, I kind of feel like they want to come towards you, but yeah, see, we have the Eight of Cups. They want to walk back towards you, but then we have the Seven of Wands. It's like they're coming in defensive. So it's like, why bother coming towards me and wanting to work things out, talking to me and reaching out? Why coming back to the scene when you're going to come back and be defensive? And let's clarify the Seven of Swords, because that to me is more of a defensive type of an energy. That's not an energy. It can be, let's work things out, let's fight for this. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands as this person's action towards Aries, please. Yeah, they're stuck. This person's trying to get unstuck, but they're stuck. They're not taking any action. They're focused on the negativity. When it comes to you, Aries, they focus on they may be a grudgeful person, like they hold grudges and they can't get over things, even if it's minor. They just can't get over. They cannot get over situations. So whatever negativity this is about, they still hold a grudge against it. They still think about it, and it prevents them. It's kind of like I was saying, there's one side of them that wants to walk back to this, and then there's another side of them that's really defensive and has their guard up and ready to kind of fight. And so then they rather just kind of ignore the situation and not take any action and stay stuck in their head. And the Eight of Swords is an energy of feeling stuck and feeling trapped, but it's kind of like being stuck and trapped by your own doing. You know, not seeing past your own fears. There may be nothing to feel stuck and trapped about, yet you can't get over. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And they're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. They're trying to move on. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why do we have the Eight of Swords for Aries person, please? Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the Eight of Swords, please? Yeah, Three of Swords, Six of Pentacles. For some of you, maybe someone was a player, and someone might have found out that someone was a player, and this person cannot get past they can't get past it. It's like, no, I'm not going to. They may not be very forgiving. They may just be wanting to go on and have a new start. Someone may have been going on and having a new start and dating somebody new, and it came to light here with the Seven of Swords. In reverse, this talks about someone. This talks about whatever sneakiness, whatever BS was going on, it has been found out. And it's right next to the King of Wands, which is typically known to be a player energy. This could be someone who's committed and married, but likes to have people on the side. We have the Six of Pentacles, which you can see from the picture. It's giving to two different people. And we have the Three of Swords here, which often speaks to third-party energy, being heartbroken over third-party energy. So possibly someone, this bottom energy here, is stuck because they cannot get over feeling betrayed, feeling hurt. And if that's not the particular case, if there wasn't a third-party energy, whatever it is that they saw, whatever it is that that came out, and it doesn't always have to be about a third party. It could have just been someone has a real negative attitude. Maybe someone was very aggressive, and that was a side of them that they hadn't seen before. Whatever it is, it's like when it comes to giving to this connection, they're having a hard time doing that. They're trying to balance out their mental. They're trying to balance things out. They're trying to balance out whatever hurt and pain that they went through with you, Aries. Unless you resonate more with this energy at the bottom, and this might be you, and this person's the top energy is feeling left out in the cold, because this person is not really, they're trying to move away, so they may not even be communicating. Yeah, like this Seven of Swords is giving to two. Somebody was, I feel like someone was giving to two different people here. That's kind of the main story I'm getting. Okay, so what is the potential outcome for Aries and this individual, please? I feel like there's just going to be a lot of spying. I feel like there's going to be a lot of spying. I feel like there's going to continue to be solitude if you two are not talking with this Hermit card. There is solitude here, but there's also spying. So we have Virgo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I do think that this person is probably spying on you. Who is this? Who is this Princess of Swords? You may very well be the person spying, or the top energy is the person spying, because there is an obsession here. There is an obsession here with the devil here in the world. We have Capricorn energy, but I do feel like actually this could be you spying on this person, wanting to take things to the next level, not quite over the situation, but this person's holding a grudge. They do want to come back, but at the same time, they can't get out of their head about something. Again, Eight of Swords at the bottom. They just cannot get over their head. I feel like this person obsesses over whatever happened in the past. It's like going over and over and over the details of something that happened. So like, for example, if you cheated on this person, Aries, this person thinks about that constantly. Whatever happened, this individual thinks about it obsessively, constantly, cannot stop thinking about it. They need to heal. This person needs to heal their mind, but I feel like you want to heal the connection. You want to heal the relationship, but this person needs to get over it. Quite frankly, it's like, just get over it. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups, please. Yeah, see, they're juggling whether or not to walk back, juggling whether or not to come back to the situation, give it a chance. They don't quite know what to do, because like I said, they do have, part of them is coming in as this King of Pentacles and this Knight of Cups. They do have some feelings. They want to take you out. They want a commitment, and they want something long term, but they just can't get over. They feel that way about you, but they just can't get over whatever it was. And it doesn't have to be cheating. It could just be, you know, an argument, bad attitude, bad communication, whatever the case, but they can't get over it. They have a hard time moving on from things. Yeah, let's clarify this Six of Cups. Tell me about this Six of Cups. They just have a lack of faith. They're not putting any work and effort into it. There's no work and effort. Maybe you didn't put work and effort into it. This top energy didn't put. And so they think about that. But what I'm really getting is that this person just isn't really trying to give this a second chance. They don't want to give it a second chance, although they still feel drawn to you. They still think about you, but they don't want to work on it. They don't want to give it a second chance here. It's like they found out the truth about something. They found out some kind of truth when it comes to the Queen of Wands, and Aries is fire energy. So I would consider that to be you, especially if you're an Aries feminine. But I feel like you want to talk. You want to work things out. They don't want to give a second chance and work on something because of something that came to light. And it could be anything. It could just be maybe they saw a different side of you that they don't like. Maybe a more aggressive side, a more masculine side or something where, you know, or it makes them feel, they don't want to feel tied down or feel trapped in a corner, locked in a corner. If maybe someone if you came across jealous or possessive or something like that, they don't want to feel trapped and locked down. It may have given them that feeling. What do we need to know about this connection for Aries? Past life relationship, you have known each other before, and give your relationship a chance. So with the Six of Cups, that is a soulmate type card. It is a card that brings about nostalgia. So I can see where this could have been a connection where you two, even if it was a new connection that didn't even last long, you still may have had that bond, developed like that tight closeness with each other, because there is some type of something about you two that clicks, that connects. But that also can mean that you may have known each other from a past lifetime and you came in for a brief second, or maybe it'll go, you know, go the distance, but you could know each other from a past life and you're good friends, you know, on a different plane, and you came in to teach each other a lesson. But it does say give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So I feel like that's what you want to do, Aries, but I feel like you're the person you're dealing with wants to also, but they're more geared toward, let me go towards something that's not argumentative, towards something that doesn't make me feel tied down, trapped. They don't want drama. This person doesn't want to feel defensive. They don't want to have to defend every little thing they say or do. So they're kind of juggling. They're juggling whether or not they're going to come back in. What advice do we have for Aries, please? Advice for Aries. I think this person really, you know, besides whatever argument or whatever nonsense might have went down between you, aside from that, I think this person really did like you a lot. or they may have even really loved you. They wanted some type of a commitment. They saw that with you, but it's like something kind of happened that's making them feel like this isn't going to work. But you want to work it out here with Temperance. That's about healing something. That's about making things work, compromise. Advice for Aries, please. Advice for Aries, please. Okay. So we have Page of Earth. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new line of study. So I would say with this type of an energy, I would say focus on taking things slowly here with the Page of Earth. This person, it may take this person a while to come around. Because I feel like they're quite grudgeful. Or they just can't get over something. They can't get over something. There's nothing wrong with extending a hand, extending an offer, but just know that they might turn it down. And if that's the case, be okay with that. Be okay with it and be able to focus on yourself and work on yourself. Focus on maybe a new study, something that you're interested in doing, focusing on your own finances. If this person is not willing to give it another chance, start off small, because the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Earth, it's a small energy. It's the beginning. It's starting something new and paying attention to detail and consistency. I would say be okay with whatever works out between the two of you. If it doesn't work out and you two don't, this person doesn't want to come back around, they just can't get over it and they decide that they don't want to deal with it, be logical about it. Be okay, meditate, go within, have the strength. Page of Pentacles again here. Meditate on the situation. Figure out what new direction, what new path you can go towards, and focus on yourself. See how this Page of Pentacles is focused on this coin here? I know that I feel like you're really focused on this individual, but there's a need to have some logic here and to go within and to meditate and to rest and to heal. I feel like you're going through some healing with this Temperance. You might even meet somebody new, maybe a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this provided some clarity and that you are staying safe. And I will catch you next time. Bye.